Well, The Undertaker is scheduled to meet Booker T coming up in just a little bit on Smackdown. Right now, Lance Storm, Kurt Angle, one-on-one.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring representing the Alliance, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Champion, Lance Storm.
A little bit earlier on tonight, Taz, Kurt Angle was out here to challenge Stone Cold Steve Austin. He had this entire crowd doing the Pledge of Allegiance before Lance Storm interrupted the Olympic hero. It was a sneak attack and ambush, and hence this matchup.
Weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Yeah, good Angle, all grins and happy, because he's got Austin at SummerSlam. He won't be green when he gets stunned and loses at SummerSlam.
A big old smile on the face of Kurt Angle. He'll meet Stone Cold for the WWF title at SummerSlam in 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, what a big smile. See that smile there? He had a smile on his face to hit it from us. That's a Brooklyn. No, you don't know where it's at. It's a Brooklyn thing. The Alliance knows about Brooklyn.
Well, this matchup is all about pride between Kurt Angle and Lance Storm. Lance Storm trying to make a mark, trying to impress, using his Canadian heritage to make this a patriotic issue here tonight with Kurt Angle. But make no mistake about it, for Storm this is personal. This is a way for Storm to make a name for himself. If he could knock off Kurt Angle here tonight, Taz.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's not an easy task. And right now, I dig Lance Storm. He's a tremendous athlete, and he's an Alliance member, but I don't think he should go and try and out-wrestle Angle. Oh, there you go. Kick him in the face. Don't wrestle Angle. Take it from me. Come on, he ain't gonna win.
Lance Storm, the Intercontinental Champion, chop to the chest of Kurt Angle. And another chop by Lance Storm. I still cannot believe what we just witnessed out here in the ring a few moments ago. Stone Cold Steve Austin's wife, Deborah, standing up to her husband, knocking him in the back of the head with a cookie tray. Whatever she did, knocked some sense into Stone Cold because he accepted Kurt Angle's challenge.
As if Stone Cold Steve Austin's not going for enough tonight. You know, that now all he needs is his wife, not only embarrassing him, yelling at him, hitting him in the head.
Oh, look at that, straight into the head. Boston Crab. Will Angle tap? Will Kurt Angle tap? And no, what a counter into the ankle. Storm makes it to the ring.
Oh, boy.
What a tremendous maneuver by Lance Storm, and then an even better counter by Kurt Angle. Stone Cold, the champion, looking on, a vested interest in this matchup. And of course, when Angle and Austin meet at SummerSlam, Stone Cold will be dangerous. He's still the toughest SOB around, even if he's in the Alliance. And for Kurt Angle, perhaps the hopes of the entire World Wrestling Federation on his shoulders. Angle hoping to bring the WWF title back. And bringing that title back may be the most important thing to the owner of the WWF, Mr. McMahon. Kurt Angle whipped into the ropes by Lance Storm, and Storm knocking him down. And again, this would be a huge feather in the cap of Storm. Could be a huge upset, and Angle gets the shoulder up.
Come on, go fess up. You impressed with old Lance Storm or what?
Of course I am. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, I feel for Austin. Feel for him. He accepted the challenge. He'll put the title on against Angle at SummerSlam.
What a suplex by Storm into the cover. Hook of the leg, and Angle gets his shoulder up.
Stay on him, Lance. Don't wrestle him. Stay on him.
Lance Storm, a tremendous athlete, looking to seize the moment in a major opportunity if he can defeat Kurt Angle in this matchup. And Kurt Angle has been busted open.
Some Olympic blood. I'm bleeding, Angle. Give it up. Blood on my eye to the United States of America.
You stop. You think this is hilarious?
Yeah, I think it's funny.
Yeah, wait till Angle takes the WWF title from your Alliance buddy, Austin, in 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, it never happened. He better go on a big diet of skin, though.
And Kurt Angle trying to battle back, trying to get to his feet, trying to build momentum. Shot to midsection by Angle again. There's the right hand, and here comes Kurt Angle.
You gotta admit, though, Angle never quits. I mean, he's tough as nails.
Both men down, center of the ring. Wow. A major collision. You can hear the thud throughout this arena.
Someone had to break a rib. I hope it's Angle, but it might have been Storm. He took the brunt of it. Let's check this out again. This was intense.
Listen to the impact. Oh, what a shot. That is body meeting body, bone meeting bone. And both men down middle of the ring as Lance Storm stirs first.
Bro, you get a collision like that in the middle of your body and your sternum and your abdomen, he knocks the wind right out of you.
Storm to his feet, and Angle with right hands. And there's another one to Lance Storm.
Don't let Angle fire up, Storm. Cut him off.
Angle off the rope, big knockdown to Lance Storm quickly back to his feet. And Angle with a clothesline.
Angle's turning up the burners. Storm's got to counter. There we go. Oh no!
Oh, look at that belly to belly. In a matchup about pride, not about gold, about pride. WWF pride for Kurt Angle.
Oh no, not the Angle slam.
Quick to the Angle slam. Nice counter by Lance Storm. Misses right hand. Angle misses as well. And kick to the face of Angle. Knocked right out of the ring. Right here in front of us.
Storm's got to come out here right now, chuck Angle back in the ring, and cover him. Fast, Storm. Fast.
The Intercontinental Champion Lance Storm extremely impressive. Delivering a right hand to Kurt Angle.
Angle's busted up bad, Paul. There's a lot of blood coming out of his eye, and looks like his mouth, too.
Kurt Angle lifting the steel steps, and Storm continues the assault.
Look at that.
And you can hear, you can see the agony in the face and the eyes.
I own you. You're mine.
Lance Storm telling Angle he owns him and bouncing his head off those steel steps.
How tough is Storm?
You're a zero. You're a zero.
Oh, and Angle battling back with a right hand to Storm. A reversal. Storm on the barricade. Storm calling Angle a zero. Whatever he said to him, Angle just snapped. And now that aggressive, that vicious Angle we've seen in recent weeks.
We don't need Angle snapped out here. Someone needs to calm Angle down, for God's sake.
Kurt Angle has completely lost it. He snapped on Lance Storm.
You don't want to provoke him, Cole. I admit that. Storm's getting his butt kicked, and it ain't good for the Alliance.
Angle tossing Storm back into the ring. This vicious, this aggressive Kurt Angle has a shot to win the WWF title at SummerSlam as he unloads on Lance Storm.
Ain't nothing horrific about that, Cole. That's just a straight up punches to the face.
Angle slam! The Angle slam to Lance Storm! Stone Cold, the WWF champion, looking on. Austin has to contend with this man at SummerSlam.
Oh no.
Angle up to Storm! The world title! Storm tapping out!
There's no shame in that. Once Angle locks on that ankle bar, it's over.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
You gotta give it to Lance Storm. He took it to Angle like no one else has in a while.
But you gotta give it to Kurt Angle. Battered, beat up. Kurt Angle never quit, and he won't quit at SummerSlam.
I know he didn't quit. I know he won the match. Wait.
Will it be Stone Cold Steve Austin's ankle in that ankle lock in 2.5 weeks?